Hi, I'm Mark Turner, the Executive Director of the Saskatoon Symphony Orchestra, and I'm here today with Eileen Laverty to talk more about how our show, Tread Softly, with Eileen Laverty, came to be.
People always ask, is it the melody first or the lyrics? And it's different every time. But in this case, I had a very strong melody that just kept playing like a loop over my head. And I happened to be, I'm also an English teacher and correcting poetry exams, and had been very immersed in that. And I came across this poem by W.B. Yeats, and I washing dishes one night. It occurred to me, like, the lines were running through my head. So I just took the first line. If I had the claws of heaven, if I had the claws of heaven, and what next? Right. I would lay them at your feet, but all I have to offer are my dreams. Rays of sunshine tied with moonbeams. If I could, I'd give them freely, but if only golden threads of wishes and silver glimpses of what might be. Tread softly. It was actually Dean McNeil who had sent me a couple of emails inviting me to a jazz composers retreat back in 2012 at the Kenderdine campus. Right. And I had the pleasure of meeting Alan Gilliland. Alan had invited me to perform as well at their big show that weekend. It was a big band concert up at the lake. And I said, well, I'd love to contribute, but I'm a folk singer and I play the guitar. I don't have any charts or anything like that. And he said, well, I would be happy to create something for you, and we could work together. So I went to the lecture, which was given by Alan himself that morning, and turns out he had composed a beautiful piece based on a poem by W.B. Yeats. The poem is called He Wishes for the Cloths of Heaven. So when he invited me to go and perform a song for him, I said, well, this is a no-brainer, because I said, actually, I've also written a song that was based on the same poem by Yeats, and so I played that for him. And a couple of days later, he had produced charts so that I could take part in the workshop concert. Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and to take that song from you and your guitar to then you and your band who's used that song, traveled with that song, toured with that song all over the globe.
That's right.
And then to have Alan completely build something new with it.
Exactly, and that's what I love about working with Alan is he doesn't simply just create the charts to support what I'm doing. He honors the integrity of the song, but he picks up on these musical themes and develops them and then creates. So it's a real great collaboration to hear it in a different setting. Yeah, and to hear what Alan does with this music is beyond just recreating the song. It creates a little orchestral landscape, and he is such an incredibly good composer for the orchestra. He knows how each instrument works, right, and how that can then enhance what he's trying to do. And so last fall, when I heard Tread Softly in our first rehearsal at the Mayor's Gala, I actually texted a friend and said, this is going to be one of the best shows of next season, because brilliant songs with this massive wall of music behind you. And it just adds a whole new texture to it. Oh, it's been a delight and a pleasure to work with Alan. I'm really honored. Incredible to hear. I mean, he took in that song particularly, he took a 3.5-minute song and developed this beautiful 6-7 minute piece. It's just really is very emotional to stand and hear that big sound.
It's like concerto for Eileen and orchestra.
Don't pinch me.
It's pretty cool. Was it scary to let go of your pieces and have Alan take them?
Well, yeah. I mean, I absolutely trust him, but I'm still getting to know him as well and become aware. So you're thinking, okay, well, what's he going to do with this one? You know, I'm just always amazed when you invite other people and you let them do what they do best, and you just put these creative people in a room and you work on a project together. It's really amazing what can come from that.